Alright guys, welcome back to Technobros 11. Today we have a review of the Motorola Cliq for T-Mobile. Alright, well let's just turn it on the side here where the power button is. Alrighty. We're talking about the power button. Let's just go over the buttons on the side, top, bottom, you know the deal. Right here we have the power, the lock button, the camera button. On the bottom we don't really have anything. On this side right here we have the charger port, the volume rocker, and the mute switch. And on top we have our 3.5mm headphone jack. And on the front we have 3 buttons this time. This button right here brings up your menu, this brings you home, and this right here brings you back. And we have a 3.1 inch screen. Yeah, 3.1 inch screen with 320 by 480 megapixels. And the back of it features a 5 megapixel camera with 4 times digital zoom, autofocus, cropping, rotating, you know. This is Android 1.5. It's a 3G phone with GSM, Wi-Fi Edge, and let me go get some more. The battery of it is 360 minutes or 6 hours a day. I mean, like that's how long it can go on without another charge. It has an MP3 player built into it. It has a full HTML web browser, and you know it's on T-Mobile's good service. They have really good service here in the Gainesville, Florida area. And right off the bat, you can see it has vibrant colors. Let's just hit the. Let me turn this right here. Alright, we're on. Right here, you can see it's on running Motorola's Moto Blur, which is one of their new operating systems. You can have all your stuff on this one screen, like your messaging, your social network, Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, and you know what's going on, your weather, all just on like one screen, which is very convenient. I had a list of stuff I want to talk about with this phone, like in particular. So let me just go to that right there. Alright, I really wanted to go over like the screen. Like as I said, it was like very bright colors. But like one thing I just don't like about it is like when I'm trying to touch something, like I could just like go there and I just don't like the touch screen on this phone at all. It's just like very like you just saw there, like I was trying to touch something else and then I just accidentally touched something else on it. I'm not a fan of Motorola phones at all because of this screen. Like if you have like wet, moist hands, it doesn't. I just don't like the touch screens on it at all. And but the call quality, like I said, is with T-Mobile, so it's really good. And I like the keyboard; it looks really good. But when you start like to type on it, like the keys, like they're really mushy. I don't like how they're really mushy, like especially the top row. The bottom row, like I like how it has the search key right there. But other than that, like the keys, they're really mushy and they're mixed like all together, and it's really hard to press down on them. The camera on this, it has a 5 megapixel camera. It really isn't. It's not bad at all. It really takes good photos. That's enough, pretty much. It's nothing spectacular. It's not, even though it's a 5 megapixel camera just like the iPhone 4, don't get mistaken, because the 5 megapixel, like companies make different cameras with the same megapixel, and so Motorola and Apple obviously makes different 5 megapixel cameras because Apple's iPhone 4 camera is so much better than this camera. For the price, this is only for in the US. This is only for T-Mobile, and these right here, they come with a gigabyte, a micro SD card, or the one I did, come with a gigabyte micro SD card. And let's just look at the back. Take this back off. This is the back. We have a really huge battery right here, and we have our micro SD card flap right here. And the neat thing about this right here is you can just see this orange flap right here. You can just move that to take your SIM card out without having to, I mean not your SIM card, but your micro SD card. You can just move that flap to get your micro SD out without having to turn the phone off. And the same goes for the SIM card. So I think that's really good and that's really convenient. Other than that, you know, you can't really go into that graphic detail when it comes to Android, because you know Android phones are always mostly like the same basic deal with the settings, the menu. It's all pretty much the same old thing. The speakers on this phone, they're really good and loud. I really like that about it. And I think that's. You done? You done? And that's how the speakers are on here. And like other than the motor blur, you pretty much know Android. Basically, that's all. There are a lot of other videos on YouTube if you need any more questions or answers about the Motorola Cliq. But that's all for now on Technobros 11. If you have any questions about that you really want us to answer, particular that you couldn't find on here, you can just come and message us and we'll be happy to answer it in another video. Oh, and we're gonna start doing a Q&A video once a week to answer any questions that you guys have. But that's all for now. Thanks again. Remember to subscribe, rate, and comment. Like this video. We really need those subscribes. But that's all for now. Technobros 11. Peace.